Hey, good morning, guys. This is my first live on my phone. Sorry it's been so long since I've done a video. Life has been insane, and we've been doing some remodeling and putting in new floors and kids back to school. Anyway, so the kids just rushed off to school, and I had to do this video, and I'm actually in my scrubs. I'm gonna be going and doing ultrasounds today at our local crisis pregnancy center. I get to do that once a week, which is really awesome, and teach a childbirth class. So I wanted to do this video because okay, for all you thrifters out there, I love kitchen stuff. I love vintage kitchen stuff. I'm attracted to it. Anyway, I was at the thrift store the other night with my kids, and we were looking for costumes and stuff like that. And I happened to peruse by the kitchenware, and I saw some Revere Ware. I love Revere Ware. I have like 2 pieces myself anyway. And they had a lot of it. And I was like, oh, do I get it? Like, I know that I could resell them, you know, that whole reselling thing in my brain. And I didn't get them. I went home, and the whole time I'm like, oh, I just should have gotten some, you know, whatever. And then I went home, got on the computer, started doing some research and looking up how they resell. And I was like, why didn't I buy them? Why didn't I buy them? And at this point, it's like 4:30, 4:45 in the afternoon. Well, I have to go pick up my daughter from swim at like 5:15. So I made up my mind I was going to go buy them. And of course, for any of you who know who didn't buy something and then regretted it and trying to get back there to buy it, like the pit in your stomach and that fear that somebody else is gonna buy them. And of course, nobody did. Like I was like an hour later, got there, and I filled my cart with Revere Ware. I could not believe how much stuff was there. And so I went up to the checkout, and they're like, oh yeah, we just, 2 estate sales were donated to us. And one of them, it was like they had 2 complete full kitchens. And they're like, yeah, we've got tons of this stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I actually went back yesterday and got more. So I wanted to show you guys because it's really cool. So I'm gonna turn this around. You guys are gonna be amazed. Okay. So here is the Revere Ware that I bought from the thrift store. And for any of you who know Revere Ware, this is a huge find. Usually you can find like 1 or 2 pieces at your thrift store or whatever. And this is not Revere Ware, this is like an Echo Ware. And there's probably a toy in there. Let's check. Oh, there is. There's a toy, because it did not come that way, but everything that is not put away is a toy to my children. And for those of you who are parents, you will know that everything is a toy. There's nothing sacred. So I wanted to show you guys and get a video of this before I started putting away this set right here. This is all going to my beautiful sister-in-law, who also has been wanting a Revere Ware set, and is very excited about that. This is the steamer with the lid. Now there's a way to tell like older vintage Revere Ware from the regular, and I'll show you with this pot because I know this is an older one. So these ones are not very common to find. So I was super pumped, and I can't decide if I want to keep it or not. Okay, so you guys see how there's a circle there? Hold on. Upside down. Okay, focus. So the Revere Ware is in a circle, and it's going to say, like, see the word patent down there? The pre-1968 always says patent, and it's not going to necessarily have the name of the city that it was done, although this one does. It was Clinton, Illinois. But anything that was pre-1968 is going to have the circle on there. And I'll show you an example of non. Okay, so yesterday I was showing my sister-in-law all this, and I think I dropped every single piece that I showed her because I am so clumsy. So, okay, so here's an example of, it's not new, they're still vintage, but it's post 1968. There's no circle around the Revere Ware. Just, you know, so you guys know that's how you tell the difference between pre-1968 and more modern. But all of it's awesome. And the guy at the thrift store said that they have boxes more. Boxes more. So now I'm like, do I get more? Like, how ridiculous can I be with all of this? So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Oh, hey, there's my farm for any of you who have been curious from some of my first videos. There's 2 chicken coops, totally off subject. There's a garden, big pear tree. This is our, sorry about that. If there was a glitch there, the phone rang. There's our big apple tree. It produces 1.5 pound apples. It's huge. It's probably over 100 years old. Anyway, something else I found real quick were these vintage cake pans, and all of the ones I have are, I've got Sesame Street, I've got a Wonder Woman one, Holly Hobby. These were all like $5. This one will go really well. It's a 1978 Wonder Woman cake pan. Oh, I forgot to tell you too that the price of these, our thrift store is awesome. They do a ton of discounts. So everything was 40% off. And the average sale price being anywhere, like these ones were $7 with 40% off of that. The big one, this was $10 with 40% off of that. So I paid $6 for that. Anyway, so very cool. I also found this vintage unbranded Lodge number 5, and that was $5 when 40% off of that. So I will get that. I have a ton of cast iron. I love cast iron. I have a thing for cast iron. I have lots of it. Anyway, so cool cake pans. Those were $5 each, and 40% off of that. I should be able to get like 15 to 20 for each of them. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys real quick before I head out, just awesome Revere Ware sets, plural, that I found. And tell me what you guys think. If I should go back and get more, or if I should stop while I'm ahead. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be worth it or not, but there's some pretty cool stuff in here. And hope you guys have a great day. And I also wanted to, hopefully I will get up soon a video of my 1-year anniversary doing eBay and what my numbers were and some things I've learned over the last year of doing it, and just fun things and things that were not so fun. So anyway, okay, have a great day, you guys, and thanks for watching. Bye.